Go farther in the all-new Jeep Cherokee Hybrid with over 500 miles of range with no plug needed.
Bye, Billy.
So you can get all the way to the river. And back again.
So that's a device.
On June 19th, it's toys versus tech.
Bonnie doesn't play with toys anymore.
She's doing something.
Turn her off! I can't! I have plastic fingers!
Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5, rated PG.
Tired of untamable frizz? Forget the flat iron. New Everpure Iron Sleek by L'Oreal Paris. Our first salon-inspired smoothing routine, formulated with sleek care complex with alpha acids for humidity-resistant style and 7 days of frizz control. Everpure Iron Sleek by L'Oreal Paris.
Hello? Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's your boy Man Gaming. We are here in Leon, Mexico. We got Valdez kind of leading the raid today. His home country. Shout out. I don't know who's all showing up. Life has been happening to a lot of us here the last couple of weeks, so our hit and misses are hit and misses. But yeah, so. Shout out to RealRadio.app for joining in on this beautiful occasion here on this tour that we're doing until we get to Albuquerque. We're doing a mini detour today this month because my dumb ass forgot that we have a month called May. So decided to show some love to our fellow balloonists that are from a different country. So we just got out of Brazil. Now we're in Mexico. We might take Monday to go to Phoenix because of Memorial Day, and then we'll come back to Mexico to make up the extra day that Tuesday. But yeah, regardless, we're going to show love. Then we're going to Belgium, and then we're back on our tour of the 50 states around America until we get to Albuquerque. So shout out for Valdez for this beautiful spot. I'm going to go ahead and get my balloon aired up, and we will get ourselves going. We do have the national anthem set up for y'all, so you know the routine. Once it plays, the flag on the bottom right of your screen will turn green. That means all pilots are good to go to fly. Just make sure you clear from above from anybody else, and don't run into each other, please. We got plenty of room, guys. So see y'all in a little while, and safe flying. Stand by for the national anthem in about 14 minutes. Didn't realize I had this shrub right here, but it'll be alright. This is a bendable pine tree. Little baby tree. Like I got my traditional LSU balloon tonight. I will be flying this for quite a while, so I kind of missed it. But yeah, wrong one. Oh shit, hold on. I'm tripping. There we go. Hold on, the flag's not green yet. I just have live weather on. I mean, at that time, I'll drop it back to 6. We'll do that. We'll do 6 o'clock. Because you're kind of right on the time where I'm at almost when it comes to this time. Alright. So I got that taken care of. What is this on? Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen. Let's turn off. Don't mind me while I burn this grass. I don't know why this is even on. Up with the wind, dog. Damn, come out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere, son. Holy shit. Bro, my whole balloon's laying back down. Bro, where'd the fuck these winds come from? Bro, it's 26 fucking knots. What the fuck? Bro. Oh man, what is this bullshit? What the fuck really happened? God damn. Bro, my balloons is not fucking sitting up. Everybody just go with the live time. So these winds are like insane. Bro, what the hell? The winds just come out of nowhere. What the fuck? It ain't even the time, bro. This shit got my balloon down on the ground.
There we go.
Like, what the fuck? Alrighty then. This is the weirdest wind shit that I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck was that? Excuse my language, y'all, but this wind is like going all different types of directions right now. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. It's like that wind vortex that got caught up in Concord or whatever in New Hampshire. That shit had me like my balloon spinning, twisting, and this wind's crazy. It just come out of nowhere, dude. I mean, that's insane. That's fucking insane, bro. Wow. These winds are kicking. I don't know, bro. These winds are very fast, though. It's 30 knots on this bitch. Might have to go somewhere else. In real life, you can't have not at the ground. This shit here is crazy. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. My balloon's not even standing up. Annoying. I hate this wind. What is going on? Alright, we're not flying on this one. I don't know what. Look at this shit. Look. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, we can turn it off in live, but as soon as we hit, as soon as we hit live, we're gonna be shooting like a rocket, dude. Fuck it, whatever. I tried to keep it real, man. In real life, we wouldn't be flying in this. Hell no. What am I doing again? That's crazy, dude. That's fucking insane. It's the only place that had the winds as it's like the lowest winds we could find. About to be flying like a motherfucking rocket. Aren't you supposed to like go short? What's going on? See, I don't even know where to point my balloon at because the wind is so bipolar in real life that it ain't gonna really matter. Are you taking off already? I didn't even do the national anthem yet, good. Alright. We're gonna do it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you're able for the national anthem of Mexico.
السيدات والسادة برجاء الوقوف إن أمكن للنشيد الوطني لمنتخب المكسيك.
change the return off. It's on you, Valdez. Alright, safe flight, everybody. Hope everybody has a good day. Good flight. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see y'all on the ground. Yeehaw. I got live weather on. This is crazy. But where were those winds coming from? It's on live. That's just weird shit, bro. That was weird shit. Beautiful landscape.
Alright, so my basic goal was to, based on what the piebald's doing, I don't want to be at the airport for very long, okay? Thinking that we go ahead and get up and see if we can't get that eastbound wind, okay? Get over the airport and start looking at options out in the 94-24 area just to see where we're at when we get down there.
You know something? Me and Joe flew here the other day. No, it wasn't here. I'm tripping. It looks familiar. This little area right here looks very familiar. I think we did. We flew from up that. Was there an airport up that way? Oh shit. No? Down that way. Interesting. Oh, yeah.
November 74008.
But I don't remember that soccer field. There's more fields right here, so it might not have been.
208, copy that. Third of 3 balloons. Colors are orange and yellow today.
Yeah, I'd rather go live, man. It's more accurate. You know, we can help it. This is better. Better experience overall, man. Better realism. Some more soccer fields. Man, I was one of the best goalies growing up in One of them my middle school years and my high school years. All Metro goalie, first team, 2 years in a row. One full season, I allowed 1 goal out of like 8 games that whole season. That was a really damn good team, the Kangaroos. That's what we were called, the Kangaroos. That was technically where I met my first love, LaFleur. Her daddy was rich. All the slumber parties me and my teammates had, like the boys, they wouldn't let the girls sleep over. But I remember one time we were camping outside in our tent. I just got a new tent, and it was like 12:30. And we fucking look up between the trees, and there's this big ass UFO just sitting above us. Can I tell you, all 4 of us boys ran inside so fast. Fucking hilarious. Good old memories, man.
Pretty major construction site out here. I don't know what that is. It does, and that's where Troy landed the other day, where they built the road. Oh, okay. We had lunch from that green.
Yeah, I don't know what those winds were on the field over there. That's crazy. Oh, weird ass game, bro. Boink. Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go? Learn to not overburn. Ugh, still too much. That's hard, man.
Exactly.
This balloon feels a little different from the white and blue one. Oh shit. Whoops. My bad there, Tree. I'm just ground surfing. that's close, huh?
It is. This one is, that's the church and the Nazarene College. Oh, yeah. And I don't know
Oh, that's close.
that they own all that land, but I think they do. They built up these retaining walls. Those used to just slope off. Oh, yeah. And so they built the retaining walls, they've leveled it all, and there years ago, and they had the idea that they'd always wanted to build sort of apartments that they could use as dorms for their students, right? That's a lot.
We were doing like a little Christmas drive-through. Is that this church here?
I don't know.
Like a little Christmas lights.
Right.
And you drive through it. I feel like
I feel like we turned. Yeah. Troy's jumping out.
he's going faster.
Faster than us? Yeah.
I feel like it.
Yeah, I think he's accelerating.
There's a tree inside of a house. And not in a good way. Oh shit. Damn. I just got a whole fucking drift, bro. What the hell? What in the hell is going on? Like that, it almost pushed me into the, I just got out of a tree a couple days ago with a balloon, alright? Lord have mercy, what the hell was that? Glad I was paying attention. Oh yeah, I forgot to even change the flag. Oh well, it don't matter. Technically it's cautionary because the winds apparently are unpredictably dangerous. That was crazy, dude. Oh, there they go again. Well then. I'm about to get over this hill anyways if it continues to go this way. Oh, there goes my headphones again with that little black noise or whatever it's called. Staticky.
But it started out pretty well.
It only does it on this game though. Fucking weird. Bro, these winds coming out of nowhere again. I'm going 32 knots at 17 on the ground right now. And headed to a massive, like, hill. That I'm gonna have to get over, but there's a whole downdraft happening right now. So it's making it's more difficult to climb up. See, I'm already in the orange. And I'm only going 150 feet per minute. That's not fast enough. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have flown. Holy shit. Oh, now I got a piece of flying metal hurtling towards me apparently. Yep, there goes one. Son of a bitch. This wind is like insanely bipolar. Now we're going the other way. Oh where has my little dog gone? Doggone it. No, I'm playing. Check out my new deathcore music. Lyrical explicit. Alright, now I'm going back to... Fuck, I don't know. Just try to stay alive on this. Do not crash this balloon. Yeah, you caught that wind too, huh? A lot of vortexes in the area. No, I have no wind again. This reminds me of the New Hampshire Concord winds. Constantly changing and bipolar as hell. Now we ain't doing shit, we're just floating. What's some clouds doing? Oh, they pushing up there. Now pushing up in the clouds, I can see you. Don't worry, I'm coming up there. Overburn like a mofo, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, 19 degrees, 19 Celsius, more than needed. Should never go over 99 Celsius. 90 really, but... Okay. How close are we to the equator from here? Now I'm going to do some research while I fly this thing. Damn, actually, Leon, Mexico is located approximately 1,460 miles, about 2,350 kilometers north of the equator, and which makes more sense of why the winds are acting that way, because the closer to the equator you go, the more you get into that wind belt. And that's crazy, man. The 1,400 miles may not seem much, but on the Earth, that's like a jump, skip, and a hop away, man. That's crazy. Oh, y'all got some knowledge just now. Interesting. Man, we should fly literally in the middle of the equator next time. I want to see what happens. But it makes sense. The winds are acting all weird because we're at the belt of the wind belt of the equator. So literally everything in the middle it's whatever the hell it's feeling that time. And you have winds going from left to right, and then you got winds on the other hemisphere going from right to left. It's like a mixing bowl almost. 1,400 miles is not long, not far at all for the Earth geometry perspective part of it. That's literally down the block, couple blocks away. You know what I'm saying, per se, and this shit. Cool, I learned something today. I knew the winds are acting funny, man. I'm gonna turn this fan on. But yeah, crazy, huh? Go ahead and hit my other tank just in case if I forget, because I have a habit of doing that shit. Making it over the hill. Got some nice little landing spots out here. We're gonna need them because this wind is unpredictable. And technically, in real life, at the equator, the winds are never calm. I believe. Let me double check on that. But from what I heard and researched and learned, oh, so I opposite. The winds are famously calm near the equator, pretty much 5 degrees north to south, and is historically known as the doldrums or the intertropical convergence zone. That's crazy. Cool. So says rising air, intense solar heating forces warm moisture to rise vertically into the atmosphere rather than blowing horizontally across the ocean. Converging winds, the trade winds from both the northern and southern hemispheres, meet here, creating a broad area of very low atmospheric pressure that often lacks steady horizontal breezes. Note that it's not always still, while the horizontal winds often disappear, frequently leaving sailing ships becalmed for weeks. Damn. The rising air leads to intense, highly unpredictable weather, thick cloud cover, and sudden violent storms. Wow, interesting. The quote-unquote zero spin, because the Coriolis effect, the Earth's rotation, drops to zero at the equator. Storms cannot organize or spin up into hurricanes, but the air can be quite turbulent locally during squalls. Wow, that's interesting. Now I want to go see what happens at the equator. Well, lesson learned. We're learning some shit today, huh? Ew, education. It's knowledge, bitch. That is high. Yeah, you're very high over there. La da da. Sheesh. Da, 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 da. We are rocking like a pendulum, yeah, yeah. We are rocking like a pendulum, but we are a balloon. Rocking like a pendulum, boom, boom. Man, that's a big ass field. Boom, boom. Rocking like a pendulum, boom, boom. Man, that's a big ass field. Look at all the mountaintops. It continues and never stops. There's another little shittle field. Little shittle field. What is that? A tree field? Tree field. So stupid. Cool. Look at the plateaus though. That's beautiful. There's some nice fields out here, man. So my goal is see if I can get over this plateau area and drop and land on the other side of there. Will I make it? No idea. Probably not. Gonna get close. As I can catch these winds and these clouds up here getting about 50 knots, I'll be straight. Yeah, I'm at 42-ish. Valdez getting ripped apart like the wind's doing everybody else. Golly. That's crazy. I think we should make it across the other side of that plateau. Getting up in the cloud layer, averaging about 40. Yeehaw, baby. Man, you must be going like 50 knots, bro. Damn. Man, you got something down there, unless you're doing it yourself. I knew you did that manually. I know. I saw that. That's manually. This should be natural, dog. Should it be natural? I'm flying in the damn clouds right now. I'm about to for real get some turbulence. Damn, I'm in the red.
Isn't that a weird sensation?
Alright.
It's certainly a temperature battle, right? I feel it.
Oh, there you go, slewing again. Even if there were people walking down there, you wouldn't really be able to see them. We are flying up in the darkness of the clouds, aren't we? No, now we're going this way. This wind can't make up his damn mind. Hey, hey, you get into my balloon. Hey, hey, you, yeah, get in my balloon.
In this kind of a situation, I would be paying very close attention.
Faking to be happy is very hard to do, you know that.
120 downwind starts. Because if it does change, and let's say the ground wind, that changes your landing profile.
Alright, I need to start looking for landing places because it's going to take me a minute to get down. I'm 13,000 feet altitude, but I mean, I'm only 6,500 on the ground, so I don't know if I'm going to make it over that shit. But the clouds down there are going this way a little bit more. Ish, maybe. They look like they're shifting and going up that.
I think that's one of the things that Colorado Springs really teaches you that doesn't happen everywhere else, is that sense of the wind changing an hour and a half after sunrise. For me, I have found that it really encourages me to plan for two things. One, a couple of backup plans, but also sort of fly in the middle of the sky or fly in the middle of my landing zone, because when it changes, I don't want to be screwed at the end.
Landing option.
Absolutely. The next thing out here is that you have a 360 landing just about anywhere you are, especially east of Powers. Just we know that some of this stuff is inaccessible, so it's, you know, less attractive. But like from a safety standpoint, you land on the base.
Right.
You can certainly land in that open area in the base. The main building here is a PD. We're pretty sensitive about that one. That gray building and the little brown building on the south side of the yeah, pretty close. I actually came and flew past the tower over the golf course. You can see where the old gate is. So it's that rectangle that I landed on.
I just thought it was interesting. MP came in and was like, yeah, I need you to not send me pictures of that.
Now I'm dropping 1,000 feet per minute. Which is pushing it, but catching a wind change. Yep, catching a wind change.
So curious north there. Since I was so local so long, they assumed that's what I found. A month ago that motivated me to go to Channel 4 was I was getting all that fast static.
1,000 feet per minute.
Now, this is an interesting flight that they did. Interesting in two senses. One, I probably wouldn't have made that choice. Also, it is interesting. I mean, it's a fun flight. You get to go over the city. But for me, I wouldn't have made that choice just because I feel like it's a much harder decision to seek landing. see a lot of north to it. I think he's off the base enough that he'll be all right. There's something for us to pay attention to since we're smack dab in the middle of it.
Pendulum, swinging like a pendulum, pendulum, swinging like Rocking back and forth.
Terry might have a 060. Well, no. He looks more like he's still got the 120, doesn't he?
I got a 060, 170, 040, 033, and a 078, and a 001.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that sort of the
I don't know, I see a lot of trees up ahead, and I got my fuel's not going to be lasting too much longer. Southwest at 30. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in search of some good landing area, something that we can probably drag for a minute, because it affects the winds are very unpredictable. See, the thing is, I started this thing facing the whole other way. Because I like to have my meters and shit facing on me when I'm coming for a landing, but apparently it ain't working today. So old school it. See the field on top of that plateau up there. Might be able to reach that plateau right above here. Right in that area.
Half a second. It made my life, my landing less.
There's a lot of crazy ass wind right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once we get ready to land, make sure that you keep your hands, your feet, toes, nose, ears, and everything else inside the basket. Please do not grab on this red cord or you will completely plummet us from the air to the earth. Do not grab on this. You can burn yourself, catch us on fire, or completely make me miss my landing. You cannot grab this. Please do not touch my tanks. You can grab these little rope handles. You grab onto right here. There's an arm bar. And make sure when you get ready to when we get to land, make sure you kind of bend your knees a little bit. About 60 to 90 degrees. And then do not get out the basket until I say so for your safety. And other than that, oh yeah, keep all objects that can be possibly get ejected, cell phones, keys, make sure all that is secure, please. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and try to drop this baby right on the top of this plateau up here. These winds are definitely unpredictable. Like I said, I like to have my gauges in the front of me where I'm landing, which I had originally planned, but the wind decided to do something else on me. So I don't know if we're going to land and drag or what. Might not be big enough. If I was going to the left a little bit more, I probably would have had some more room. Yeah, we might have to jump into another field. Alright, so I don't feel that's not enough room. I thought I was going more in this way, but apparently I'm going more. We'll see. Still got 31% fuel. Safety is always the main concern. Safety first. And the last thing I need is a gust of wind to come from the other way and push us right off the cliff. So we're gonna find another spot to drop. Just hang tight with me. Might do some little tree trimming, some tree topping. But I enjoy that shit, even though we probably won't be that close because these downdrafts almost took me out earlier. We are having a Memorial Day rally, hot air balloon rally in Phoenix, Arizona. The weather is supposed to be beautiful. We have morning and afternoon flights, same time as usual. We will have the live time and weather there because at that moment it won't need to be changed. There's no need to it. But y'all more than welcome to come on through. We're going to be in Mexico again tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to come to Phoenix, Arizona for Memorial Day, back to Mexico on Monday, and I think we either take a break on that Tuesday or we go straight to Belgium. So then after that we get back on our 50-state tour to Albuquerque in the Balloon Fiesta. Hey brother, that's what I use. I mean, that's pretty much my thing, I guess, to tell people when they fly with me or whatever. I try my best. Ooh, look at this. Look how beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm not mad no more. I wasn't really mad in the first place, but look how beautiful. Holy shit.
Be moving pretty slow. I would say a little north of west, like 290.
Yeah, I was waiting for that push down, that spillage. We might catch a little side shear here in a minute. I don't know how bad or how defined. Yep. There we go. There with the shear. Might have another one. Yep. I see you up there, Valdez. Alright, so I'm gonna have to ascend a little bit more. Yeah, be careful, man. These downdrafts are no joke over here. I was just ground surfing and like I started to go up, all of a sudden it downdrafted, said nope, and almost collided into a tree again. For the second time in 4 nights. That balloon's still in the shop. This is gonna be an interesting landing. That's for sure. The winds are just insane, like unpredictable. You're gonna need a bigger field than that, bro. Let me find out. You just pulling me over here in this field. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. Remember what I said. Do not get out the basket until I say so. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Committed now. Committed now. Hold it. Hold it. We committed. Up. Back into another tree again. Son of a bitch. Woo. We escaped that one. Very nice. Hell yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. Ah, we're still going.
I feel like we should too. I agree.
Holy shit. There's Valdez. Dude, that wind said, guess what? Surprise. That wind took me right here, bro. Hey, I ain't mad. That was a good one. No, no, no. We're done for tonight. Come on, man. Let me get a snapshot of you. Oh, wrong damn button. Oh, stupid shit. That's a good one right there behind the tree. Can you see Valdez hiding in the tree? You said you're cooked. What the hell? He said he's cooked. About to see how cooked you really are. Damn, what the fuck? Should be weird with this shit. Whatever, Blaine, you're gonna glitch out anyways. How much fuel you got, man? Excuse me, shit. I mean, you got that bit. If you can make this field back here, dude. I mean, you got that, and then you have this one right here. I don't know if you better pull that twist, but you got a couple of big little chances out here. Depends on how much fuel you got. But at the rate you're going with your speed, you'll be there in no time. But I think the ground level, if you go down and try to hit this little valley right here, it should pull you in a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? Like if you kind of go down a little bit, it should be. Might be too late. I don't know. If he's gonna land here, he's gonna have fun. He's gonna be in the trees too. I mean, you do have an uphill, so. What the hell?
I guess I have to go online.
What was that?
The information came in the packet.
Glitch in the system. He's coming. He's hitting hard. He's gonna hit hard. Holy shit. Man, we need to check on him. Are your legs and spine okay, bro? Holy shit. This dude Smash Brothers that shit. God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, son. Well, ladies and gentlemen, another flight, another landing here in Leon, Mexico. We'll be back in the morning. Maybe. Shit. Life is happening. But this is your boy BELGIUM Gaming. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Definitely don't forget about Memorial Day. We will be doing something big, Phoenix, Arizona. And y'all come hang out with us and fly with us the rest of this weekend in Mexico. You already know. Shout out to Valdez for flying with me and showing me the ropes, showing a little bit of the good little spots. And yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. See ya.